Hello once again. When we look at the beginning of Parashas Lech Lecha, we get something really incredible from the Psukim. Very famous pasuk, Rashi comments, and at the very beginning we are told, Avrohom, of course, listens to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, says, pack your bags and move on to Eretz Yisrael, and Vayikach Avrohom es Sarah Ishto v'Slop ben Achiv. Avrohom takes Sarah, takes Lot, Ves HaNefesh HaSha'asu b'Charan. And he also takes the souls that he made in Charan. Very interesting expression, the souls that he made in Charan. And Rashi says exactly what that means. How do you make a soul? Well, what's it all about? Shechnisan tachas kanfei hashchina. He made them because he brought them under the banner of God's rule. He made them aware of the monotheistic concepts inherent in believing in one God and a life that is inherent of what happens to you when you believe in that one God. How your whole life becomes different. How literally Avrohom, in converting the men, and Sarah, in converting the women, made people. What kind of amazing expression. We know the words of the Torah are so succinct. And we know from a later place that when you teach Torah, it's like you become the father or the mother of that particular child that you've taught Torah to. Teaching Torah, it's like it's like I made you from the point of view that you're like my child. So I sort of gave birth to you. But how do you make a soul? You make a soul by giving them purpose. You make a soul by giving them clarity. You make a soul by giving them understanding of what really life is about. I think the implications for parents are very profound. We, especially now, it could get pretty confusing. What are our priorities for our children? What's our real goal for our children? When you poll parents, you listen to them. What are you looking for in a high school? What are you looking for post-high school? How are you going to choose your elementary school? And this is a time, certainly as 8th grade parents, so many of them are beginning to go through that process of picking a school. What should my priority be? What really should the essence of my mission be as parents, ourselves? What should we be looking for? And most answers seem to be on the mundane and materialistic level. Well, I want my child to be comfortable. I want my child to make a good living. I want my child not to have to be longing for physical possessions. And all that is fine. Is that really the essence? Is that really what a child is all about? What I want for my child based on these psukim is for my child to have clarity, for my child to have purpose, for my child to be connected to HaKadosh Baruch Hu in a way where they don't have the frustrations and the confusion and the darkness that so many people in this world have, trying to figure out why they're here in this world. So we know materialistic possessions are nice, but they are not the essence of what really makes my child happy. I want my child to be happy. That should be our criterion. How does that happiness come? Where does it come from? Not from materialism. It's nice, you want them to be comfortable, certainly. But the true essence, what really makes a person, what gives somebody the ability to literally make you, if I can give you that purpose, if I can give you that clarity, if I can help you achieve that kind of understanding of what this world's about, you made a soul. You literally made a person because you gave them everything they need for success in life. In today's world, that question needs to be answered. What do you want ultimately for your child? I want my child to be happy. I want my child to have clarity. I want my child to be infused with a sense of values that will give them the ability to succeed no matter what their circumstances, no matter what their career choice might be. Bez Hashem, if we take this to heart, if that becomes sort of the mantra of what we really want in a world of so much darkness and so much confusion, I want my child to have light. I want my child to have clarity. I want my child to know exactly the kind of life they want to lead, with a sense of satisfaction, a sense of tranquility that will bring blessing to their lives and to their family's life. So Bez Hashem, let's live with that mantra. Let's make choices, whether it be the high school that we choose, the yeshiva that we choose, the elementary school that we choose. Let's make that the criteria. Not exactly the SAT score. All that is important. But what's really most important is life. What's my life all about? And let's find the places for them to be most connected, for them to be most happy and comfortable, so that they can lead the most purposeful, the most satisfaction-filled life that's possible. Have a beautiful Shabbos.